Hello, my name is Beth. I'm a joy coach. I help you find more joy in your life so you can stop being miserable and start having more fun. Today's question is, do you allow yourself time to be upset about something? So, my answer is sometimes, and I'm working on it. So let's say yesterday, for example, I had a bit of a rough day, and I was feeling all kinds of upset about things and just really annoyed and just kind of having, just one of those days that feels like all the things are going wrong and just kind of is crap. That was my idea yesterday. And I even was, then questioning all of my life choices, It's just one of those days where you're just having a rough go. And anyway, so I made the conscious choice to have myself a bad day, and I was going to give myself the day to just pity party it, wallow in it, whatever, just be upset about all of the things. And then today I was going to be better. So that is and it is a choice. I could have made the choice to be no, I'm going to feel lots better about these things and yesterday and do the work to feel better about things. But I didn't want to, and that's okay. It's okay not to want to feel better about stuff at that time. You need to give yourself time to be sad or upset or grieve things. There's different levels and types of grieving, and I kind of was grieving having a rough day yesterday. I was grieving the fact that I thought the day was going to go one way, and it did not. And so, it's a little bit of a grievy thing. Clearly not anything close to, some real tragic stuff. But I was just, upset, and that was okay. We're supposed to have all kinds of different emotions. And so I made the choice to just stay in my crappy mood yesterday and then know that I could feel better today. And that is what I decided to do. I had myself a little wine slushie that I made, and I just crocheted and watched Criminal Minds and just kind of wallowed in my feeling crappy kind of day. But now today, I'm okay, we're not going to think about that situation the same today. We are not going to stay in that crappy mood. We're going to move forward. And I think that a lot of people don't do that. And I also am not feeling guilty about being in my crappy mood yesterday. And also not feeling guilty about not trying to get out of my crappy mood. But I think a lot of people do that, is they are in a bad mood, but then feel kind of guilty about it, and they should be in a better mood or whatever. They shouldn't let that bother them. It's an emotion. That stuff happens. Life happens. Crap happens. Stuff is really annoying, and but it's all about how you deal with it. And that was my way to deal with it yesterday. I was just going with it, and then knowing that today is going to be a better day, and that's really fine. So my question is, do you do that? Do you allow yourself to have a crappy day or whatever, and then move on from it and actually allow yourself to do it? Now, you don't want to just stay in that for a crazy extended amount of time, especially if it was, just an annoying bad day and like nothing real tragic happened or anything. Like, you don't want to stay in that for a really long time just for the sake of staying in a crappy mood. But you do want to feel all of that, because if you don't, it's just going to come back and get you. So my husband likes to think that the emotion, and he's told me this before, that the emotions, you can just shove them deep down inside, and that's how you deal with them. But what happens is that they come back, and they come back again and again and again. So that's not a good philosophy. Don't do that. Don't listen to him. Listen to me. Go through your emotions. Let yourself feel the emotions. You can work through them and then move past them. And that's a much better way than shoving them deep down inside, because they only come back in inappropriate situations, and it's just ridiculous. Anyway, so, but that takes practice. You need to practice feeling the feelings. I had to get help feeling, something was getting me, sorry. I had to practice feeling the feelings, and it takes time and practice. So if you need help, definitely reach out. We can working on feeling the feelings. And anyway, so let me know in the comments if you allow yourself to feel crappy feelings, and then move on. Anyway, I hope that you have a great day. Bye!